There's Doucette, a junior, averaging 17 yards in return on 9 tries this year.
Really come on as a receiver. Was a high school quarterback and just gets better and better every game as a wideout.
And caught the game winner a week ago. We are underway in Baton Rouge. Here comes Holiday. The little guy who can fly and is tough as nails takes it out to the 27-yard line.
But he is an explosive big back.
This is what happened last week. Hester played one play. Williams came in and had an impact, and certainly he showed you his power there. Dragging tackles across the 35 to the 37 for a first down. Russell now goes under center. Plenty of time. And completes it to Bo.
He has excellent touch on the short throws and the gun to make the big throws down the field.
Williams and Hester in there together, and Williams with the carry. Touchdown. Keelan Williams, 38 yards. First year as a starter, he played pretty well. John Parker Wilson back to throw off the fingertips of his best receiver, Keith Brown, and there's a flag down as well.
Offside. Number 94 on the defense. 5 yards from the previous spot. Replay second down.
He's number 8 all-time in yards, Holly, and Hall is number 4 all-time. So they've got a couple of great receivers out there. And this is Darby, the tailback, turns the corner across the 35 before he's pounded out of bounds. There's nothing they can't take on. They face great running teams, great throwing team. Flag is down as Shevis Jackson looked like he made a tremendous defensive play there, but the official thinks otherwise.
Pass interference. Number 21 on the defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
They don't have to commit to blitzing as much as other teams.
Over the middle again, this time complete across midfield. And it's the tight end Travis McCall, tackled by Darby Beckwith. That is a good football.
Yes, they are. And they're getting better.
Yes, they are.
Each week.
And I think actually McFadden's getting bigger.
Yeah. You know what, this...
McCall
is down.
I thought he was too. Alabama football, 1st and 10. Their opening possession of the ball game after LSU scored on its first possession. And the number 3 all-time rusher in Alabama history, Kenneth Darby, gets the carry. Jamie Christensen will try a season-long 49-yard field goal. He's connected on 11 of 13 this year. Yanked it left. Russell throws complete out to the 40 to Bo. Check in with Reese. 2nd and 2. Williams is the tailback again. He'll get the carry. And we'll have the first down if they spot it where his forward progress went.
They have more talent than their record was indicating.
Russell, pressure coming. Steps up, throws off the wrong foot, and throws a perfect strike to early Doucette for the 31-yard line. A gain of 26. Of course, I guess if he looked really quick at 6'6", 260, he'd scare everybody to death. Little swing, Doucette. 20. Got a block. Early Doucette. Touchdown. And what a block by Guyakowski, the right tackle.
It's the athleticism and the size, all that combination for Russell.
Little delay, and then the handoff to Jimmy Johns, who was in for the first time.
Stay with what you came into the game with and hope you can possess the football a little bit.
John Parker Wilson with time. Now he'll take off. 40. First down to the 43. Dragged down from behind. Play action. Good protection. Now it breaks down. What a catch. Right on top of the grass with his fingertips is Brown.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. They go 4 wide receivers. set up short and throw, complete for a first down. It was Hall. You tell me somebody off the Wake Forest campus that would tell you a game at Florida State late in the season would be important. Wide open. Darby, touchdown. 29 yards, ran a wheel route, and a perfect throw from John Parker Wilson. They shift to this side of the formation. Williams, the deep man in the line, he'll get that little toss. And Keelan Williams turns nothing into about 6 yards.
Any way you can get one.
Russell with a short set and zings one to early Doucette out at the 34-yard line. It's only 7 out of 7 for 101 yards. I mean, the Alabama defense has barely slowed down LSU so far. Here's Hester. And Hester rips off 11 out to the 45-yard line. Blitz coming, they pick it up. Russell goes forward and then throws to Doucette down to the 45-yard line. And I don't know about Dracula, but LSU certainly is that they actually have a losing record during the day here. At night, they've won 80% of their games. Williams breaks a tackle. Now, Ali Broussard is in at tailback. There goes Broussard. 25, 20. When Ali Broussard is in this game, you got a 250-pound tailback.
If he's got his mind right, and he's a talent when he's ready to go.
We saw him the other day when we were leaving the complex. He says, I just need a chance for the end zone. Boom! Touchdown! Holy cow, Jamarcus Russell just on fire. Good protection.
Wow.
And what a catch. Beautiful catch by DJ Hall. Another complete one to Hall. Spins out of a tackle inside the 20 of the 18-yard line.
See, the one thing about this defense is I think they are exceptionally strong. And you just wonder how much that loss at home to LSU last week affected Tennessee tonight.
Yep. Big play here. John Parker Wilson to throw. Good protection. Incomplete contact. And foul.
That was a definite holding. Well, that might be a gift for Alabama because I'm not sure that they would have completed that pass.
Number 21 on the defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Darby's the tailback. John Parker Wilson will go to the other side to the corner. Touchdown.
Big play.
Oh, what a throw. Perfect throw. And caught by Nikita Stover. Onside kick, and they got it.
How about that?
Alabama gambles and wins. Blitz coming. Jimmy John's on the toss. Nowhere to go. Cuts outside, breaks a tackle, and that's a first down.
Great patience by Jimmy Johns because that didn't look like it was going to open up.
Well, he never lost anywhere.
That's right.
John Parker Wilson with all night to throw. Incomplete, right in the hands that time of Brown Canolda.
Personal foul. Shot block. Number 10 on the offense. 15 yards. Repeat second down.
And early Doucette is back to receive it at the 15.
Good coverage.
Loses 2 on the return. Almost 7 yards different this year. And Chris Jackson to kick it away. Got it out of there for Arenas. He can't come up with it, and they will start from the 40-yard line up in front of 42.
I think his ability as a dual-threat quarterback makes the difference for Ohio State in that ballgame.
Darby the tailback. Can they drive again? Pressure.
That's a grounding.
That should be intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. Number 14 on the offense. The penalty is a loss of down. The spot of the foul. Second down.
to throw. Brown makes the catch. Still needs some yardage for the first down. It'll be about 5 yards shy. Brissett still looking toward the sideline. Maybe asking which way they want to return, if they want to return. We'll never know.
That was a short kick.
Now LSU from the 21. Russell wants a screen. Williams pretty well covered by Alabama. Broussard
get it that time.
Can't get it, and it was the middle linebacker again, Prince Hall. Stopped the 238-pound tailback.
But the real encouraging thing for Alabama is the last 2 times LSU has had the ball, their defense has forced a 3 and out. So they've turned that a little bit.
And they will start from the 35-yard line.
The team that played good at Florida and at Arkansas and at Tennessee but came up short. I think we're seeing the better Alabama team tonight.
And I think LSU expected this. They thought Alabama would come in here and be playing for its life. John Parker Wilson with a short set, throws complete to DJ Hall.
That's why you see Alabama attacking right now, because of the confidence they have in their offensive line. But Keith Brown's still down, and he's the big play threat of that combination.
Under a minute to go. And you're right, that offensive line has just done a superb job tonight in protection. Well, he's hitting 70% of his passes right now, 14 out of 20, 187 yards in the first half. Will take 70% under any circumstances, particularly against the, statistically at least, the best defense in the entire country. Castile apparently not down.
After review, video evidence shows that the runner was down at the 16-yard line. It will be third down. With the clock operator, please reset the clock. 38 seconds.
Here we go. Incomplete. Intended for Hall.
Late flag.
Because it looked like McCray was hanging on to the receiver. The single receiver is Stover. John Parker Wilson fumble. LSU football.
Chase Pittman came up with it in the worst possible scenario for Alabama to end the half. Just happened.
Holy cow, what a turnaround. Alabama knocking on the doorstep, a chance to tie the game at halftime. The worst case they could have had is a chip shot field goal. As it ends up, they get nothing out of another terrific offensive drive.
And for Alabama to win the game, I think they have to win the turnover battle in the second half.
Darby starts the second half with a run up across the 30-yard line. One of the best in the business. We might be seeing him here for the last season. Really hot coaching candidate as this season winds down.
A nice throw.
Brissett, very late fair catch signal, makes it at the 21-yard line. Now back to Hester, and Hester on that inside handoff. Turns the corner, got a couple of good blocks and across midfield. Knocked out of bounds, face to face with Lionel Mitchell, and they're whooping each other after a gain of 26. Guy who rarely touches the ball, basically in there as a blocker whenever he plays. And around to Doucette. Double reverse. And now the big guy goes down all the way back at the 34-yard line on the sack by Matt Collins, a backup linebacker. One thing about trick plays, they can work for huge yardage, they can blow up in your face. That one cost him 17. Russell to Doucette. That was a nice design on that play. Four-man rush from Alabama, a little pressure. Here goes Russell.
Wow, what a play by Jamarcus.
Broussard to the 27. And they don't realize it sometimes until it's too late. It's taken Broussard a long time to get back. Russell, little hesitation. Quarterback keeper down to the 16-yard line. Russell back to throw this time. Dumps it off to Hester. To the 5. Touchdown. Up 274 yards tonight against the nation's #1 defense. And LSU has scored on 4 long drives. Hesitation, and now Alabama will have to bring it out. And it's Arenas. And this will back them up even further. John Parker Wilson on the play fake. And a perfect strike downfield, and it's caught by Oakley.
The outstanding linebacker for LSU, injured early in the game as well.
Darby high-stepping his way across the 40, and we understand Beckwith will not come back in this ball game. Landry makes the tackle. If he gets 1,000 yards this year, it'll be 3 in a row. None of them did that. John Parker Wilson steps up and throws complete to Hill. Somehow, the quarterback kept it alive long enough to find that kid.
He's in the inside right here.
John Parker Wilson hit as he throws, intercepted. Picked off by Jackson. Shevis Jackson on the tip.
Third 3 and out in the last 4 drives. Unfortunately, that 4th drive was a touchdown drive the last time LSU had the ball.
Arenas is deep. Takes it at the 41 and goes down immediately.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 16 on the kicking team. 15 yards to the end of the run. First down.
There's a guy you really refer to as Mr. Cup.
They've got to go for it. They're down 2 touchdowns. Got to take advantage of this field position if they can.
They come out in a tight formation, and they will run the ball with a fullback. Tim Castile, 234 pounds on a 5'11 frame, and he got it. Darby's back in. And John Parker Wilson will go back to work. Under pressure. Hit as he throws.
Wow, nice job by Oakley.
Anyway. A must-score opportunity for Alabama. Blitz coming. And they got it. Ricky Jean Francois.
I thought LSU got away with a late runoff on the field there. Thought they were going to get an illegal participation.
Wide left.
Missed another one. You have a 2-touchdown lead. Let's not try to force something and put my defense in a bad spot.
They've only thrown 3 incompletions tonight. 16 out of 19, 184 yards. Arenas from the 29. Flag is down on the play as Arenas goes down on the 34. And it will go against Alabama. Let's check in with Reese. He has a 30-30 update. Well, they can't take field goal anymore. Darby again gets up to the 30.
Last week against Mississippi State, they did not score an offensive touchdown.
John Parker Wilson under pressure, throws, great throw, great catch by Oakley. What a clutch play. No room for error anymore. The clock has become a factor. 8:50 to go in the ballgame. John Parker Wilson almost got out of there. Finally sacked at the end by Tyson Jackson.
The snapper just ran out on the field.
It makes it tough to get it to the punter. They do kick. And it's a good one. Doucette backpedals to the 20. And that's where he'll go down. Check with Reese. Russell throws. Doucette. Oh, what a nice cut. Early Doucette up to the 28-yard line. And it was a brilliant catch. Bo says he'd have had it. Russell throws against the grain, completes it to Bo, and Bo out to the 43-yard line.
In many different positions.
18 out of 21, 206 yards. He has been just superb. Williams barrels up the middle to the 46-yard line. Quarterback draw. And Russell's down to the 38-yard line. Needed to reach the 36 for a first down. And LSU is lining up to go for it on 4th and short. And they're going to have the first down at the 35-yard line as Broussard is pushed back. Well, the strength of this conference and who they have to face game in, game out would certainly indicate that. Here is Hester all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Loss here for Alabama will drop them to 6-5. They'll have the Iron Bowl next week against Auburn in Tuscaloosa.
Hester, nice cutback inside the 10 down to the 9. Broussard at tailback, and it looks like Russell is changing the play. And Broussard will take it to the 4, and that's it.